Okay, for this video, we're taking a look at the G.I Joe Classified Series Retro Carded Raphael Zap Melendez. Another one to add to the OG 13. So, see the front there? I'll show you the back. It says on the back here, if you can see it, I'll make it clear there. Zap, Melendez, Raphael J. Role, Bazooka Soldier. Primary specialty, Engineer. Secondary specialty, Infantry Artillery. Birthplace, New York, New York. Specializing in armor-piercing and anti-tank weapons as well as demolitions. Zap is cool under fire. He has to be. The stuff he works on could blow up at any time. And then it shows you all the rest of the stuff here. And as you can see, you have the female Crimson Guard, Crazy Legs, and Zap right there. So now I have this one and this one. I don't have Crazy Legs, and I don't really want them because I was never a Crazy Legs fan. I was more of a Ripcord, but anyways. I mean, I've seen him, but I just don't care. I only wanted these two. I didn't really want Ripcord, but there's all your jargon there and there. And then for those of you that want the barcode, there it is right there. So, let's open up Zap and see what we got. Okay, let's take a look at the weapons first, or the accessories. So, there's the backpack right there, and if you can see inside the backpack, he's got all his little rockets there for his bazooka. I do think they are detachable, but I'm not going to try. Not right now. So, hang on a minute. Check once again. Alright, missed it. Alright, there we go. I was missing a hand. So, there is the helmet. Of course, there's no visor. It's just the helmet. Let's take a look at the inside. It does look like with the seam there, it was molded from two pieces that were put together. There's the classic laser rifle. It does look a little bit bent, doesn't it? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. So there we have the handgun. You can look at both sides. It's an automatic. I'll give you... I forgot to show you both sides of this. So there's this side. And you want to look at that side. Here is the bazooka. Or the missile launcher. Rocket launcher. And his hands. I still had one in the package, so I had to look. So there's that hand. That's the left hand fist, and here's the right hand fist. So, normal, classified. Get the range of motion of the head. There's as far as it can look up. There's as far as it can look down. T-pose up that far. Butterfly joints. All the way around. All the way around. We got shoulder, elbow, double jointed pinless. So let's see, that's as far as it goes up. And wrist all the way. And there is back and forth, so it goes that way. This hand is up and down, so it's that rotation. There's there, that's how far it goes there. And we have the torso, the Van Damme split, calf, so that's how far there. And we will try to see what the leg, oh, pinless knee joint, and he can almost touch the back of his keister, gluteus maximus, Maximus Aurelius, Decimus Maximus Aurelius. And there is that one. And we have, let's see, there is the thigh swivel, right? Yeah, thigh swivel. My bad. Why do I always get that mixed up? So this thigh swivel there, calf swivel here. So there's calf swivel. And then we have ankle rocker. So let's show you what you came to see. So we will put the helmet on Zap. So there is Zap's helmet. Get his harness down a little bit. Yeah. And can put the pistol there. And his backpack with all his goodies on it. Let me see if I can get one of those out so you can get a look of what it is with the, if one of them will come out. I thought maybe if I poked it from back here it would come out, but it's not. Oh, there we go. We got one. Well, gosh golly, let me try something else here. If I get more to poke it with, then maybe it'll come out. There we go. There. All right, so let's put it in here first to get a clear idea. Let's see, it goes like this, right? So there it is with the missile on the inside. We do have some, it shows it there. So it does break down, and you can, I guess, put it in like that. But it looks like it is, that's as far as it goes, so it doesn't go in there. But it will go, that's as far as it goes there. So it's just basically to show you right there. But this does go back together. And so we can put it inside of Zap's hand. If we can get his thumb out. I don't want to crush his thumb. Let me see if I can do this. All right. So put it in like that. Then we get it around. Well, it didn't even go. Oh, it goes like this. It's supposed to go like that. So get his hand around there. I guess it can go like this. Well, it's supposed to have it like that, so it's like that. So you can have it like this, I guess. Anyways, I'm just giving you a rough idea. I mean, you'd probably know better than I would how it goes, but I'm guessing it's supposed to sit on his shoulder. Then the other hand is supposed to go here, and he's supposed to look out through it like that. So, like that. I'm going to pose it right, but of course, his little missile comes out, so I'm guessing it's better off staying in there like that. But backpack goes on like that. As you can see, roughly. So it's like that. And he's got them all in there. Then if he needs to, he can just reach around and grab one, put it in the end, front towards enemy. Take a good look and poof. So yeah, this other hand's got to go. Well, the backpack came off because we all know Hasbro. They can't make anything that wants to sit there for a long period of time. So one hand goes there, while the other hand goes here. And if you can get the backpack back on to stay like that. So he holds it like this, and then he can look into the scope. It's kind of an awkward look, but I guess that's the way, like that. So you can go, poof. So I have it like that. And if you want to just have him sit with his laser rifle, so thanks to the G.I. Joe live stream this week, we now know that there is going to be a retro carded Flash, which would make Yojo Reviews very happy. Shout out to Yojo Reviews. Let's see. OG-13. So Flash is the complete of the OG-13. But of course, if we saw anything from the Grand Slam with Hal, we knew, because Hal is basically the Flash body with Grand Slam's face. So the retro carded Flash is just going to be the Grand Slam body in color with Flash's face. So it's just going to be the Grand Slam body with a new head that will represent Flash when he comes into the retro carded line. But Flash will end the OG-13, and if I could, I guess I'll show you in another video later on if I can pull them all out, which ones I have of the OG-13 so far. But here's Zap with his laser rifle, and if you want to see him with his fists, we can take these hands off, and I can show you this one. And this one. So there he is with the fist. If he wants to just like start throwing down with Cobra troops, he can do it that way, which is pretty cool. I do like the fact that I wish that more Marvel Legends would just come with this, especially the Daredevil Born Again first figure, where he just comes with one fist. I'm like, give him two fists so Daredevil can do what he does best, just ball up the fist and start beating down on punks and criminals in Hell's Kitchen. But I do like the fact that this Flash has the Zap. I got Flash on my brain, but that Zap comes with the two fists. So you want to catch him with the fist and the pistol gripping hand, or blaster hand, that way. So there it is that way. Then we can take it out, and I'll show you the other way. So here is the fist, and then we will go with the other gripping hand. So you can get a look at that. So if you wanted, like, show Zap is depleted of everything else, his laser rifle's out of energy. He doesn't have any more missiles to launch out of his grenade launcher, or any more bombs out of his grenade launcher, so he's forced to go with his only armament left, his pistol. So he can start getting in there in the dirt of the troops and start blasting away at Cobra forces. So, that is Zap. So, put all the stuff in the way here. Now, of course, the standard with the Retro Carded, you have the normal figure stand, you know, the star with the stripes for Joe's and the Cobra symbol for the Cobra. But yeah, it's a pretty solid figure. I mean, I do love the original 13. You know, I am a 80s kid, in G.I Joe, Motu, and Masters of the Universe, G.I Joe, Thundercats, and Transformers were big in the house. So that's what my channel is. All the stuff I grew up with as a kid, I have now as an adult. But it's a pretty solid figure, so I'm going to give it about a 9.5. I can't, you know, I never do solid 10s, but it is a great figure. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I love the figure. It's a good figure. A solid 10, a solid 9.5. But anyways, I don't know. You let me know. You got this figure. You excited for Retro Carded Flash to come out? You trying to finish your OG 13? Otherwise than that, you know, give me the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so I can get some more people, and hit that bell to be notified when I'm popping up new videos, because they're coming up more frequently all the time. Other than that, all the socials, they're up now, so you can follow me on all of them. I'm pretty much on everything. X, Twitter, or X, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and of course here on YouTube. Other than that, until we meet again, this is it.